Hang on. There's a piece of hair. There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. When we last left off, we had kind of basically finished trial 1 of the game, basically, but something weird happened afterwards. Of Edgeworth had asked Adrian Andrews about car she had. So, we just got on to investigate him, really. Simple as that, really. Anyway, that was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth out like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? It's horrible!
Well, because of him doing that, we got the truth fully. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. And I'll give you that there was nothing strange in his testimony itself, but I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No. I mean, almost need to frame Mr. On Guard. I can't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what I just would like us to believe.
That's a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor is better than that.
Francisca von Karma. Yeah, actually, speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Miss von Karma was shot today on the way to the child by a pistol, pal. But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in a stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay. Still hanging in there. He should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting in the hospital. Which one? What? You gotta pay her a visit, pal? No. Well, okay, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She doesn't say she's being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Yeah, go whip us, Mr. Nick.
Okay, now I'm definitely not going. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hardy Clinic. Oh, why? We're not going. I don't care, we're not going.
Right now, Mr. Nick, let's go for clues. We have to, for Mr. Gray's sake.
You shall not pass!
Oh, bag! Don't devalue my name and turn it into gasp, you spiky head pet fucker. Because if you had been made to look like a bad guy again! Although we did get a piece of gum for Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But something like that, you're going to get a wild piece inside this whole bag. Keep your hands off me! It's how it is. No air gets in, no air gets out.
Then why don't you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me with some mental silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this.
You're a million years too early to ask me questions, whippersnapper.
Okay.
Well, it's really busy with something or another.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass the rectum's last round. You gotta be kidding me, there's over 100 people on here.
Mr. Nick, is Mr. Montgomery that big bad of a criminal?
Actually, Pulse, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. Card of Justice! Justice! From what the guard told me, it sounds like along with Mr. Armguard, rather, Miss Andrews is also being detained here. We should talk with them since we're here. Yeah, but both of them are still in questioning. We don't have time to waste. Yeah, visiting hours are almost over anyway. I really don't want to go. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Fine. Ask me a second to ask you clearly. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place.
Yes, you're here for a visit.
Ah, hi! Wait a second, you're...
Yes, I'm trying to hide.
Why are you still here?
Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes.
Dr. Hottie. Edgeworth?
Yes, I'm trying to hide. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What is it?
Stolen in the goddamn court. It's not the court that I'm stalling. It's not the court that I just didn't want to meet him again. He's creepy. I'm sorry. This place is weird. Director, Francisca. How is Francisca Montgomery? Come on, now!
You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yes, and I think that surgery, it went well. Yes.
You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes, her performance was a gun after all. When I stuck up on her real secret, she screamed me out. Yes.
See? That! Why? This is why I didn't want to come here. He'll be Ace Attorney 4. I don't have Ace Attorney 4. Or do you mean Ace Attorney 3? Because Ace Attorney 4 is the Apollo Justice's game, and I don't have that. However, Ace Attorney 3 is Trials and Tribulations, so I do have that. This is why I didn't want to come back here. I see.
But she's very cute too. When I do that, she put me with her whip. Boy, did I credibly maybe. Yes, but I think I can take you to it.
Go back to your room.
You're so mean, so mean. My frisky Friska. That's good too. Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes.
And what are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Finksight?
I knew I should have come here.
I was shot in front of the courthouse. My right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. David had full intentions of running the towns this morning. But that would have been too much for you. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he is simply interested in stealing a case. It was the only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think you know what deal he's referring to. Still got my trusty dance partner by the side of me, Tango. Oh, it's good. It's good. In the words of Bruce Almighty, it's good. Ah, brutal mighty man, and have an almighty. Amazing movies, man. Anyway, Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. You know, make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard. You told Miss Andrews not to testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. To have proof that I made such a deal. You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been caught today, this trial would want to be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime. That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with evidence or not, I have only one objective: to find On Guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Sorry, if I may interject. Sorry, I thought I just had this sudden wave. The ends justify the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I tell you, the ends justify the means. It is I, Aristotle Means! Oh my goodness, I don't know what happens there. It was like I was possessed or something. What happened? Miss Von Karma, you kind of said your name was Aristotle Means. I don't know who that is. And you went into this like really weird voice. And you did this like really creepy grin. Are you okay? And you also kind of did like a motion of your finger pointing to the air and doing an okay sign. It was really weird. Are you feeling okay? Okay, well you got a bit of temperature. Adrian Andrews believed when you said if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Ungar will be found guilty. That's an internal. Hello, Overkill ZX23. Hello. Well, is it afternoon already? Yeah, what time is it? It's not quite afternoon, almost afternoon. Still morning. We have 3 minutes till afternoon, okay? It's not quite, but you did good. What does that have to do with me? Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that is all. This afternoon where I am. Oh, okay, fair enough then. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me. What's wrong? Why did she cut you off? Probably because she thinks I have the advantages in that argument. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Edgeworth. Today's trial. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? It was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Adrian's condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far! She won't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It is only natural. By the way, Edgeworth, you're really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly and inadvertently done? This... Oh, I can't believe you hid this from me of all time. My God. What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen. Right. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. The Special Investigations Team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card, a man called Shelley the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer. An assassin. The best at that. An assassin? So, whoa, so hang on. Who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. Only third heir? Fair enough. I mean, I guess that makes sense. 100 years, 3 generations. Yeah, that would actually make sense. So, because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would you do something like that? We think it is part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. Or conscience, whatever. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. I guess. Anyway, besides the point. So you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it. Wouldn't you agree? Shelley the Killer, huh? I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Oh yeah, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does a kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Nick was going. Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick, there's no way you can find her. We don't have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Carter was killed by Shelley the Killer, and the client who ordered the job is Matt on guard, your own client. Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue in your investigation, you will need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. It's a little letter of introduction. This isn't Persona 5, you know. Calling cards, letters of introduction. This isn't Persona 5, you know, people. I'm looking at you, Shido. Masasayo Shishido. Anyway, in any case, I must attend to the preparations for my rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Miss Nick, do you think Mr. Ungard tried an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a cyclock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please, all I ask is for you to make it home safe and sound. Date, time, location, I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to dump a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. Oh, wow, okay. Date, time, location, Sattle dish. I love that, sattle dish. Well,
What is this place? I got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis. Maybe get out of here. That's weird. What's figuring down on something like a place like this? I think it's the bear. Aw, how cute.
Oh, a bear, huh? Maybe kind of like, you know, the bears found in Plum Carter's room. Ooh, dun dun dun. But I highly doubt it. But you never know. Imagine though. I mean, why Shelley would put that many teddies in his room? I have no idea. But there you go. I mean, but it's got lots of cuts and slits on it. Oh, maybe it's some kind of puzzle or something. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. I don't know why I went into Phoenix right there. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says with love, Celeste. Celeste? 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 Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no.
I bet this could be a clue. Oh, hey! It's a computer! I've never really used one before. Yeah, I have no idea where the power switch is on this thing. Drat, I just might plan to use this somehow to get out of here. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? This is VCR? There's still a lot of electronic gadgets here. What is this antenna doing in here? Locked, of course. Doesn't look like I can use the code to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. It's a little skinny, but maybe I'd be able to crawl through.
Oh, this was simply not true. I cannot have you copying a rat will.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is.
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean?
So, Mr. On Guard, tell Dekilla to take that doll. Maybe inside is this. Oh, maybe. It's an idea. That'd be cool. Anyway, dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes. Correct. I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting, Ganem. Hang on a second. Yes.
This one. I am.
Oh no, not that one. It's green. It's green.
Green.
Yeah. Green. It's got zipper pockets. We'll probably do the one behind that or next to that one.
There we go. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. My brother just wanted me for a second. Oh, I'm back, I'm back.
No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
Last 20 seconds, 7:04 PM, Hardy Clinic reception.
Miss Nick?
Oh, yeah, Pearls? I get caught up in my thoughts about my situation.
Mr. Edgeworth accept, you know.
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard, but I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going to.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, Pearl.
Hi there.
Okay, bye, Pearl. Oh, bye, Pearl. I'm sorry for visiting hours are over today.
Aww.
I've got too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling a life one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, okay, so there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt on Guard. Here you are.
What's he writing? Is he something really important?
I don't know. Let's see what he has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright! So actually, I have a favour to ask of you. I had this cat named Shield. I didn't put a lot of food out when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could probably you could drop by my house and feed Shield for me, dude? This is just a little ways down from the hotel, right?
This is terrible. So you have to feed his cat. He's so pushy, his stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. The client's request is a request. I guess I should go check up on his cat. Oh, you're getting pal. There we go. Master a second on guard mansion. Sure is dark.
I'll go turn on the light.
Wow, okay. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Oh, come on, Mr. Nick. Let's go and find Shoo, the kitty cat. Shoo!
So I guess this is Shoo. Aww.
Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo. Meow.
I got scenes to like pearls. Pardon me. Oh, hello, you. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. On Guard's lawyer. The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Is there gum underneath that cat? Honestly, I have no idea. John Doe. Really? Or John Doe? Not, I don't know, like a killer or something. Nice to meet you! You must know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. Gumshoe. I'm slow. Oh my. Okay. I'm slow. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say Maybe about 1 year. And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for lollies. Okay, you know, I would have thought Mr. Ongard had the kind of to have a maid of a butler. I know! Tequila! This is Tequila. It's a very cute cat. It is my duty to take care of him. The master of Frenzy Shoe. And anything else? No, not especially. It's not very, oh, I guess I don't need this scrap of paper anymore. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young and yet so already so accomplished. A master of law. But there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, ooh. A chain bicycle is way too yeah. Bicycle pearls is bicycle pearls is one where you don't have to paddle, it moves on its own.
Really? Wow.
But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly.
Oh, that's too bad.
Is this the door where Maya is? Is this the door where Maya is?
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, I bet it's Maya's right there on that end. Yeah, I thought as much. I bet it's Mr. Ongard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shoe?
The door is locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Can I go anywhere yet? Oh, Holly Clinic, no. No. What about Detention Centre? No, so it must be the living room still. Let's just have a little nosy about it.
Oh, there's a giant cooking cart here.
And it's actually a fireplace.
How would you differ, Mr. Nick?
You know, I've never actually seen a hearth, come to think of it.
You should come visit. You should come and visit Fate Manager. I'll show you one when you do.
It's a very comfortable and spacious downset. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around here and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? Ah! Why is it with me feeling inferior today? Oh, clickety-click number 66. Ow. It's raining again. It's not raining over here. It's actually not too bad. It looks like it's about to just chug it down over here, but at the minute it's not. To be fair though, rain, I'll tell you what, yeah, rain on a window, one of the best sounds ever. It's so beautiful, it's so nice and so comforting and things like that. I love rain on a window or something like that. Just hearing the pitter-patter of rain. Or like on a gazebo or something like that. Just pitter-patter of rain. I love it.
Oh, there are masks here.
Yeah. The one in the middle is the Steel Samurai.
The ones next to...
The ones next to that Pin Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, you really know a lot about Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid. Hear rain song? What do you mean? Hang on a second. Hang on! What? Yes! Put a cloth over it or something, please. Seriously? Seriously? Seriously. Oh, oh my god. Okay, so my mum just called me to say there's cake mixture, right? Because I usually like get a cake mixture and scoop it up, because I love that. Scooping up the cake mixture. And I know it can be bad for you, but so far, in my entire life, I have never gotten salmonella or anything like that. So there you go. But anyway, so my mum just called me to say this cake mixture. She was like, "Are you still live streaming?" "Yes, mother. I'm live streaming for like an hour, mother. And it's only been like half an hour, mother." "Well, rain is water and it makes sounds." I say, "Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's true. True. Oh, that'd be cool, actually." Anyway, there's another door over there. "You shouldn't go wandering off there, Miss Nick." "Yes, suppose. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around." Is that it? I think that's it from what it seems. Okay, that hotel lobby, cool. Dude. You know what I mean? So these pieces. Hey, pal. Is that a perfume? Pheromone armor, I smell.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young man to conduct this investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgypoo said so, you understand? I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. Do you do anything about it, I won't let you off the hook.
It looks like there's some feelings, Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but nothing's gonna come of it. You're so mean, Miss Nick. Things are meant to be told and shared. Ow! Every time we talk about love, I always gonna end up with a handprint on the face somehow. Anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
What now?
One thing before I forget, you can't go into Mr. Avocat's room today.
Why?
The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day.
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
But I'll go in there, so I'll find out you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldberg.
I think I know where I'm going. If I can. Looks like we're the only ones here.
The hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scaring fools about the killer. Well, last 22nd. Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Hey, city boy!
Lolly's still here.
Rick, of course. Investigates the photographer, eats and stars, and ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has the aura of mystery. And something's always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Reckon get 'em. A photographer's gotta have cameras out of the air like a car, and you'd be a real pro, So I'm hanging around here. Actually, speaking of cameras and feeding the milk, do you have mine and Brad Thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already?
Well, let's scoop out the night of the murder. What, you're really gonna shout the books for the info, okay?
Lolly, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix, here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, Follow a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soap pop with a few of them too.
Okay, well, looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady she wasn't here in this hallway the whole time, right? Either.
This means there's no one who can tell us who came and went through that night. So, about that note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that DVR room?
Yeah, can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about Honga's and his manager, Lady Antakata?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I reckon you best not believe it, be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of rolled that on whim, writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yes, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull doodles. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, why do you look like you're suddenly got older too? Am I just shrinking here? My baby, my $1,600 baby wasn't ready to call the prosecutor anyhow. The guy told me there was evidence and refused to give me back. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that Red Coat's friend, ain't you? So, put a few good words for me and give my camera back. You want me to do what? Look, listen, not the guy real good for about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give you back. It's kind of bad, I know, but there you go. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Man, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Damn love photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah. I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm gonna see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay, don't be picky about your fruit now. Okay, and make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay, if you happen to find, would you please just leave already? Let's move. I can't. I actually can't. They don't give me the option to. God damn it, man. Miss Nick, what is in that? What is that otherworldly gassy moaning? Oh. Hey, you ghost, where? I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon. Excuse me, you kind of brat, demon brat. Zoinks, it's the alien! Zoinks, Scoob! Hey, you call it an alien, brother. Oh, it's just you, Miss Soulbug. What are you doing here? What's wrong with you other guys today? Pay my respects to my poor one. You're disturbing me. Please talk to me about the night of the murder, just one more time. I talked about it plenty in the trial. I was full tricked, deceived by the fraud of a photographer and her notes. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. No, hold on a second, you little pipsqueak. You're gonna take notes. At least make me sound better than that. Oh, right. No, I've seen everything. But, you know, I was working that night, too, doing my job, minding my business. It's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole time, all night. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Carter. He's the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts. In my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Von Gogh. Well, that's just a recent thing. But look at all that, you know? But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at the mountain of his presence, to show the mountain of feelings all his fans had about. Yeah, the mountain's pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, boss? Your presents, they're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There's a single thing here that isn't a bear. All of Mr. Custer's presents seem to be red.
Oh, that's because you can't think of one thing about bears. Bears? What bears? You don't know when my dear Juan was training for a band with a bear. He refused to give in and let that bear win. But to fight they became friends. Well, in a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like those in young people's dramas. You see those two took it out. Down by the river going, you sure can't fight. You too, bub. You too. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. And what a load of crock. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah. Nice. Bears. I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
What is that infernal racket? It's one of the presents going out. It looks like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
Oh, startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when you wash him at the end of that night, remember?
Huh, time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. A transceiver! Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you're not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So, it would seem my present to do no good.
No! Mr. Maya! Mr. Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must, I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please let Maya get it. Alright, then. A little. Why is there all this static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems bad. Can I? Damn it!
Did the series just suddenly break?
Excuse me.
What happened?
Oh no, suddenly it became nothing but static.
Mr. Maya! Mr. Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? They should probably have an actual electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Who would be an electronics expert? Let's be real here. Let's have a little look. Criminal Affairs Department. Detention Center. Wright and Co. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. It's my luxurious 4-course meal. Oh, again, that is. Yeah, I saw you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Oops. Yeah, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got to be kidding me. I thought you had something already whipped up. You had already something up. Oh, I know. There is one way I know how I can be helpful. Ask me anything you want. Go ahead, pal. This is offering. Why don't you try asking her about? A transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you says Mr. Scruffy detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh, yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, well, when I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it's not like this. I don't hear you, static pal.
Maybe fix yourself?
That's strange. Sure he was making a lot of static noise. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh! When you put it that way...
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes on next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Huh. Computer.
It's like when you use the giant next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh yeah, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy being able to understand this. So the room you were in when that interference... to the transceiver happened, there's gotta be something there that's sending very strong radio waves, pal. It's like, listening device or something. Ah! Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We're in Mr. Cutler's room. She did a murder.
What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into precinct to get a book sweeper. I'll meet you at Crunchy later, right, pal? Ah, wait, Gumshoe! Oh yeah, baby, it's biscuit time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! There, mute jammer. Oh, success. Oh, yeah, true. We should go too, ain't you? Do. Carter's hotel room. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, book sweeper?
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. And suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. Probably camera spying. Could be.
I don't know, could it be? I don't know, probably. Do I remember seeing a phone? I don't know.
From the outside, I mean... Oh, from the outside, I mean... Yeah, so, yeah, I couldn't get one of the book sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? You need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just all the pieces.
This is a book sweeper.
Looks like a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was at elementary school, pal. Oh? By who? Me, of course. Ah, see, they sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down at it, pal, because it sure looks a little beat up. But I put my whole soul into building this puppy here.
Your whole soul?
It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't set the sensitivity, so it's gonna beep at anything that gets electromagnetic waves.
But is it better that way?
Oh, well, anyway, since I'm going all this way, might as well get to war, right, pal? I'll probably put that camera on that big bear real life one, because perfect angle. Yeah, true. Or it could be the laptop. Yeah, that's sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. As this device or some sort of bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're gonna find you, right?
Right, now first let's turn the sweeper on. Next we're gonna sweep around to get the room real far looking through, see? This will let you know how strong the signal is picked up, so keep an eye on it, okay? When you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the X button to lock on it. There's a lot of things here that's going to go off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything seems suspicious, okay, bro? Alright, I'm gonna stand outside to keep an eye on it. Give me a yell if you find a bug, got it, bro? Okay, just testing.
This is just a giant teddy bear, right?
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so you guys found it yet? Listen device, I mean.
No, not yet. Big bear size.
Let's see. Apart from these novels, don't bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's take this big fella's eye out and see what we got.
No, you can't. Just a fine act.
Ugh.
No.
That's a miniature camera. Looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
Oh, what a watermelon?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, this is where the high-tech stuff.
High-tech stuff? Yeah, well, high-tech stuff we'll find out in the next episode. My god, this is... What's... Someone's trying to spy up in a room here? Mad! But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!